What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. So I just want to talk about keeping, if you lost a loved one or you're missing a loved one and family, daughter, whoever, yes, whoever it is in your life, I just want to share a reminder to keep, one thing I do to keep her alive, and they would not want us to be sad or, you know what I mean? Like hurting or anything like that. I'm sure they would want us to celebrate and, celebrate their life. And, anyways, every holiday it's hard, of course, right? And, of course that tends to, not just holidays, but like in general, but, society and the world, it's the holiday, and the major things, and you do your things with your family and all that. And so, one thing I do is I try to keep her memory alive, and to celebrate her, and I'll make things that, her favorite traditions and stuff like that. Just like prime rib, like roasts, her favorite dishes, cheesecake is one of her things, like things that, you know what I mean? Like, just things that remind me of her, singing songs. But anyways, I was so funny. I just wanted to share, to keep them alive and do something, to keep their memory alive. And if something you knew that they loved, maybe it was a daughter and, you lost, and you knew you made something for her that she loved, make that dish, and eat it for her. But anyways, I just joke around too, because I remember my mom and my dad, they divorced when I was really young, but when they were, hang out and stuff like that on the holidays before my mom passed in 2010, it was funny. They would joke around and laugh, my mom would be like, you wish you had this, you know what I mean? Like, and my dad would be joking. It was just so funny, in the holidays. And, like I said, my mom went through a lot, and I share my journey. I share my healing journey, you know what I mean? On here, my channel is spiritual. It is about healing. It's one of my gifts. It's what my journey I've been through, from unhealed to healed and whole in Christ, and becoming something mighty for the kingdom of heaven. Anyways, and so I share a lot of that. And again, but she was so funny, you know what I mean? Like, and she would laugh, and she always make us our favorite dish, and she would always have, green bean casserole and the cream corn. I'm making all that today. I didn't do turkey this year. I did a roast, anyways, but I make all of our sides, and it's just like, I just sit there and I'll have a conversation, and like she's there, and I just tell her I love her and I miss her, and I release anything, just like I have a relationship with God, and I just give her a message and talk to her like she's here. But anyways, I'll say God bless you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.